You guys arrive at Crimson Manor.
Oh, my word.
Not as fancy manner.
Yes, yes indeed. This is
Wow.
Crimson Manor.
Oh,
A
this
large
orange
grand
style, not
estate.
crimson.
Okay, in the lights it looks orange, but it's crimson! It's crimson in the daytime!
Probably more
Also,
yellow,
it's
but
Christmas here, it seems. They got Christmas trees. They got trees.
Yeah, I guess they just maybe forgot to remove them. Who could say? You guys roll up to the manor in your rather unglamorous taxi, but at least you have your invitations. Thankfully. That was another thing that Vic brought for you guys because you did not bring them with you.
I thought Watoto had it.
Well, the fact that none of us can remember is probably a good sign that it's a good thing Vic is here to help us out. Now, on the drive here, you get a little more info from Mr. Cornelius. Cornelius Fresno is the name. Ah, you know Vic's last name too. Essentially, his deal is that the Romanos who own this Crimson Manor shamed his family, as well as Vic's, and snagged a vital partnership from the Fresno family, causing his father to perish due to malnourishment. He went through a really bad time. And so Cornelius is seeking revenge. Yes, that's right. He explains to you the world of vampire politics has encountered an intense power shift that may bring the world of vampires to light at some point. Now, I'm not too interested in having that whole ordeal revealed to the world, but there is something in the ledger that I think is going to ruin their business. Regardless of whether the whole vampire thing comes to light or not, there's also something that you should know. The Romano family is the last remaining Malkavian royalty in this world. Now, the thing about Malkavians...
Is that a type of nut?
No, it's a type of vampire.
Excuse me, alright.
It's a type of vampire, but I guess you could say vampires are nuts, and definitely Malkavians. They're definitely nuts. That's the thing about them. They're a little wild. Typically, they don't become royalty, is the thing. Right?
They have too much power.
Yeah, they're freaking crazy. They're
They're
nuts.
royal? They don't become royalty?
It's more like it's very rare to find Malkavian royalty because they are so nutso. They are so not together in the mind.
So they're cuckoo in the head, okay.
Right. Usually they do other forms of business, right? It's very rare to see them become royalty, but here we are. And so, thusly, we need to be careful because completely eradicating them would offset the balance that we have right now. But we do want to take a hit to their business, and so that's where you guys come in. When you go to this party, what you need to do is find a way to access the ledger in the master bedroom. Get that and give it to me. Either that or find some kind of evidence that could ruin them. Up to you.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get one of those vampires to go show me the bedroom. Oh, for crying out
With
loud.
my pretty social with my pretty dress and my social skills.
Very well could be possible. I don't know.
Watото also has idea. Maybe I can hide under Birdlady's dress. The problem is, Watото, only one side is long, the other side is short, so you're peeking out.
Oh, okay.
You could climb up her legs if you wanted to, Watото. Do like a little koala hug. It's always possible.
Watото will wait outside.
Oh, it's okay. You all can enter the party and try your various ways to get access to something, anything, that will help out. But you haven't really seen what this place is like on the inside yet, so you aren't really sure what the situation is. You'll need to get inside to scope out exactly what the layout is and how difficult it's going to be to get to the master bedroom. You'll need to ask some questions, likely. So, once you get in there, I will be available via walkie-talkie to a headset for each of you. But you must be very careful to not make it very apparent that you are talking to me.
Alright.
Understood, Ara.
Hey, Vic, you got any, like, laxatives on you.
Well, sure. How strong do you want?
Whatever you got.
I don't know if you want. I don't
I
know
don't
if
like
you
the
want whatever
sound of it.
whatever I got, but okay,
Just
sure.
hand it over. Hand it over.
Here you go. Just be careful.
Thank
Please
you.
don't take more than one, or else
Thank you.
there'll be a lot more than there'll be a lot of yucky stuff coming out of you.
Nice. How many in here? 5? 4? 3?
In the car?
Is this half? How many of you just handed me? How many pills are here? How many
I gave
many
you two,
laxatives?
just to be careful.
Thank you. 2. Thank you.
Please don't take more than one every, I would say, 5 hours. Unless
Thank
you'd
you,
like to
thank
shit
you.
your intestines, please be careful.
Thank you very much. We'll see. I don't know.
Ooh, kind of smart. I don't know. That's a good question.
Watoto, not food.
Candy?
No,
No.
not
Oh, no.
candy.
You guys eventually roll up to the taxi, and Vic exits first to act as your chauffeur, even though he very clearly didn't drive the car. Opens the door and holds his hand out to Tiara and says, "Madame, may I escort you?"
I will not take your hand, Anna, but you may follow me behind me, I suppose.
Okay, sure thing. Would you like me to hold anything for you? Your bag? Anything?
Yeah, you can, I guess, hold my stuff here. My purse. There you go, Anna.
Sure.
Mm-mm.
Now.
But stay close to me, Anna.
Mm-hmm. What was that?
Toto escort?
Watato, you shall not leave my side. I need you for mental support, Anna.
I will protect you.
He'll protect this lady. Wow.
I like imagining the height difference here. It's
Yeah,
very
me
charming.
too.
It's very cute. I'm a big fan. Now, as you guys exit the taxi, Cornelius kind of whispers to you guys, "Hey, wait, there's one last thing. You can't carry any big weapons in there. They will find them.
Right.
So please
Get
choose
some-
quickly and leave the rest with me."
I mean, I only have the stun gun, and those are relatively small. I can hide it.
So you
Wait,
guys
do
may
I still
carry
have
one
my
thing with you.
shiv?
Yes, of course.
Do I have a shiv still? Or did I lose it? I don't remember.
I recall you had the shiv. Hold on, this is why we're writing things down from now on. Let's see. A regular
Yeah,
dagger.
I think I
You have
read-
a regular dagger.
Alright, I'll pack my regular dagger. And technically, can I keep my rope too, since I'm tied it around my waist?
Well, sure.
As some avant-garde fashion. Nice.
All right. Hopefully that won't get you into any hot water. Maybe just try not to.
Can I tuck some matches in my panties?
Yeah, sure. That should fit.
Awesome. Yes, I agree. Do you think I can fit a lantern in my pants as well?
Let's see. A lantern, no way.
Is that
You
pushing
can
it?
fit a lighter.
Okay.
Maybe a small. Can I put my flashlight?
Who wants to hang
Sure.
stuff on my panties? Do it now.
I have a flashlight.
Scout lifts the t-shirt dress. Come on.
Alright. Hook it up.
All right. Wow.
Very nice.
Nice, I got a flashlight.
The t-shirt-
Watato will put stuff in the coat. In the coat. Yeah.
Pockets.
Lighter, binocular, and my sound gun. Is that
There's-
okay?
Yeah.
There's no metal
Lighter, binocular,
detector,
sound gun.
right?
Oh yeah.
You don't know that.
Right. Okay. No metal on me, please. Oh wait, Shiv. What is Shiv made out of? Not. Oh
Metal. Something that would go off in a metal detector.
You don't think they would have metal detectors, though, do you?
Can we do a perception check?
That's
Oh,
a good
yeah,
idea.
Sure. Go ahead and roll perception then if you'd like. Wits plus
Everyone
composure.
can roll perception.
Doesn't somebody have binoculars? Or did I imagine that?
Oh, yeah. Watoto has binoculars.
Watoto, you get a
Really?
+1 to your perception check.
There's some text on the back of this collared shirt, but I can't read it. What does it say? Watoto?
Text on the back?
Yeah, what's it say? I can't read.
It says STINKY. Maybe it's a clothing brand.
Yeah, that makes sense for a mustard yellow shirt.
Sorry, Callie.
Yes.
We didn't talk about what I'm bringing. Is it okay to bring my things?
Sure. What would you like to bring, Tiara?
I was going to bring. Well, can I like hide the dagger like behind one like the part where the dress is long?
Sure, that's fine.
And my revolver in my purse, and I take it back from Vic.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
Now you guys were rolling perception to see if.
Does my bird count as like is he coming along, or do I have to bring him extra?
I mean, you can try to bring your bird, but you don't know how they'll react to Uhu being with you.
Well, then I'll just I'll try to let him fly in, but like through. Can I tell my bird that he shall look through a window, like try to find an open window, and then try to just like be on a lookout whenever something happens. You just be
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll your animal can in order to give that instruction to Uhu.
We have
Use all the bonuses
blueprints, right? We have blueprints of the like the layout of the house. I thought we had that, like,
I think you're right. I think we did have blueprints.
Oh, you guys had floor plans.
Yeah. Oh, maybe Uhu can wait outside the room that we're going towards for the ledger, sir. Yeah.
Uhu, listen closely. Look at this plan of this building. You're going up to that window at that room, and you're gonna wait for any of us to come in. And if we're in danger, you fly in, and then you I don't know, you poke the vampire's nuts or something like that. I don't know. Or the eye. It doesn't matter. Just help us and distract
Usually
them.
you'd go for the eyes first.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna turn into a monkey. I'm sorry. Uhu flies away from you.
Monkey.
And goes towards a window in the back of the manor that you cannot quite see. So you might be able to assume that the master bedroom is located a little bit further back from the main area.
Okay.
Now, for the perception check that all of you did in regards to the metal detector, let me tell you what you guys see. So first of all, Yule and Scout, you don't see anything like a metal detector, but there definitely is a dude taking invitations. As for you, Tiara, you also can see this as well, as the fact that there are a lot of really nicely dressed people here, like nice, like almost fancier than you, Tiara. Almost. So you're just about right, but there are definitely no riffraff aside from, well, you bozos. But... yeah.
Hey, my dress shirt isn't up.
Yeah.
Just looks like I'll blend in with the leaders. I don't know.
And Watato, you can see without a doubt that there is no metal detector awaiting you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
This is a breeze.
All right.
Vampires can't smell metal though, can they?
You don't know.
Alright. It's good to know.
It's good to
Good
not
to know,
know.
to not know.
I'm feeling like I shouldn't be taking any weapons here. Can I leave it here with you? Cornelius?
Cornelius? Yes. I will hold on to whatever you need me to hold on to for you. Straightens glasses. Leave it to me.
Alright.
It will be well taken care of. Now, off you go. See you soon, and remember to tune in to the instructions that I give you in your headset and be very open to communication with me. I will be awaiting your responses. The taxi door shuts and drives away, and Vic is left standing with you guys.
Oh, great.
Party! We're gonna do some keg stands. Woo! Love keg stands! Ladies, are you ready to enter?
Watoto ready.
I suppose, Ada.
Yes,
Let's get this behind us
yes.
quickly.
Well,
Sure.
okay.
Let's begin the party. Ladies, you guys enter the Crimson Manor and find yourself in a very lavish and extravagant entryway.
Oh, shiny.
Yeah.
Smell hors d'oeuvres.
You guys enter this entryway and realize there's something very regal about this place, but also something very, or at least ever so slightly, mad about this house. It's a little too fancy. There's something almost roguish about it. Perhaps this is the Malkavian touch that you were told to anticipate.
Oh.
Well, they say money can't buy fashion taste, or is it furniture? I'm not quite sure. This place is gaudier than my grandma's house. Yikes.
As you guys roll up on the scene, an incredibly short butler-ish figure with weird pointed ears waddles up to you guys in a white tuxedo and says, "Tickets, please. Where are your invitations?"
I show my invitation.
Watoto has invitation here.
Here you
Let
go.
me see these. How about you, brawny one? Where's your invitation? Hand it over.
I thought, did we have one for everybody? I thought there was just one big
Everybody
invitation.
gets one.
Everybody gets one? I thought
Indeed.
do I have it on me?
Vic gives you the invitation.
Oh. Here you go. Here.
Looks at Tiara, smiles ever so slightly. Madame, welcome
Nice
to the
to
Crimson
meet you,
Charity
Ada.
Ball. You may enter.
Thank you, Ada. Tip tap, tip tap.
You're allowed to enter, and then he stops the rest of you and says, "And the rest of yous, stop for a minute."
But they belong to me, Ada.
Oh, these are your friends?
Yes, they may not look very elegant, but that is because they're not,
We're
used to go
circus
to these
dress.
kind of parties, Ada.
Ah, well, I suppose
must
an
come with me,
exception,
Anna.
an exception can be made then. All right, fine. All yous get in, but don't let anyone see that I let you in. Come on, let's move it, people.
Thank you, Ada.
Move it,
Thank
move
you.
it, move it, people.
I love how he
Yeah,
has like
guys
an
in.
Italian New Yorker accent.
Yeah, he works for the Romano family.
Hey!
Hey. So you guys are allowed to enter this establishment, thanks to Tiara's nice play. And now you guys are here. You got some floor plans, but if you just opened the floor plans out while there are a bunch of guests around you, that might be kind of weird. First of all, you've entered this crazy new world. How about each of you go ahead and roll yourselves a little perception check for me? Tiara, from what you can observe, this is a pretty fancy party. It's about what you expected. About par for the course. You thought that you'd be entering a place like this. Nothing really seems too odd to you. But to you, Scout, something's kind of fishy. Something's weird here. Something's off. You see, not all these guests are something that ain't right about them all, you know?
It could be that they're vampires, possibly.
It could be. But you only get the sense from some of them that something's kind of weird about them. That's about all that you get, though, Scout. And as for
I don't really
you,
know what that's gonna do for me. But
that is what you are able to observe, and you guys are able to tell your friends, if you think there's information that could help them. But as for you, Yule, you're able to tell right off the bat that a great deal of these guests are just real rich humans. But there are a handful that are giving you the same kind of vibes as, well, pretty much Vic, you would say. There's something kind of off about him, and that they're real pale like, and they're looking at the other guests real funny. And you get the feeling that some of them are kind of hungry.
Wait, did you say like Vic?
Yeah.
Is Vic a vampire? Is this an inside job? Were
I
we just
mean-
lured into a trap?
Well, in the beginning, Cornelius kind of explained that he and Vic are brothers, and the people who own this manor, they kind of sabotaged their family business, and now they seek revenge.
So only a few of them, or so there are humans in the room,
Indeed, there are quite a few
like,
actually.
other than us. Okay.
Hmm?
Can you communicate that to us, please? Tell us.
It's up to you, Yule.